At the company anniversary gala, my boss announced, "This promotion goes to the employee who made our success possible." He walked past my desk and shook hands with my assistant. The staff cheered loudly until I sent the board one email. Then my boss stopped mid-sentence and my assistant went white. The ballroom was packed. 200 employees celebrating Nexus Technologies' 15th anniversary. My boss, Kenneth Stratton, stood at the podium. Tailored suit. Visionary CEO everyone believed in. I sat 3 tables back, watching him perform. Watched him thank the team, thank the investors, thank everyone who'd made this incredible growth possible. Revenue up 300% in 2 years. Industry awards, market dominance, all built on the platform architecture I'd designed, the algorithms I'd developed, the innovations I'd created. Kenneth wasn't about to acknowledge that. He had other plans. Kenneth's voice boomed through the sound system. Said tonight was special. Said he wanted to recognize one individual whose contributions had been transformative, whose work had elevated Nexus from mid-tier to industry leader, whose innovations had revolutionized data analytics. The room went quiet, anticipatory. Everyone knew the platform architecture had changed everything. Everyone knew someone deserved recognition. Most people probably assumed it would be me. Lead systems architect, the technical genius everyone whispered about, the one who worked 80-hour weeks, who solved impossible problems, who'd built the foundation of everything Nexus had become. Kenneth looked directly at me, smiled, then walked past my table, stopped at the next one, extended his hand to my assistant Trevor Mills, said Trevor was being promoted to senior systems architect, that Trevor's innovative thinking and tireless dedication had created the platform, that Trevor embodied the kind of talent Nexus valued. Significant raise, equity stake, position on the executive team. The room erupted in applause. People stood. Trevor looked shocked, emotional, humble, the perfect picture of a deserving recipient. I sat completely still, phone in my hand, email already composed, recipients already selected, evidence already attached, subject line reading, urgent, documentation of IP theft and fraud. My finger hovered over send. I watched Trevor accept the award, watched Kenneth shake his hand enthusiastically, watched the performance. Then I pressed send. The email went to all 7 board members simultaneously. Board chair, Linda Ashworth. CFO, Raymond Eng. COO, Denise Kemp. 3 external board members. All of them received 132 pages of documentation. File metadata proving I'd created every line of code. Email chains showing Trevor requesting my work. Screenshots of repository commits with my credentials. Expert analysis from forensic code auditor confirming authorship. Everything organized chronologically. Everything cross-referenced. Everything irrefutable. The email's first paragraph was simple. The promotion being announced tonight is based on fraudulent claims. Trevor Mills did not create the platform architecture. I did. Attached is complete documentation proving systematic theft and conspiracy to defraud. My phone buzzed 30 seconds after I sent it. Linda Ashworth, then Raymond Eng, then Patricia O'Brien. 3 board members accessing the email simultaneously, opening the attachments, beginning to read. I watched the podium. Kenneth was still talking, describing Trevor's contributions, his vision, his technical brilliance, completely unaware that 3 board members were reviewing evidence of conspiracy. Trevor stood next to him, looking appropriately grateful, looking like someone who'd earned this moment, looking like a fraud. Kenneth's phone buzzed, visible in his jacket pocket. He ignored it, kept talking. It buzzed again. He paused mid-sentence, pulled it out, looked at the screen. His expression changed. Confidence became confusion, became alarm. He looked at Trevor. Trevor's phone was buzzing too. Trevor pulled it out, read something, went completely white. Kenneth looked across the room, found me. Our eyes met. I stayed neutral, expressionless, but he knew. Somehow he knew this was me, that whatever was happening, I'd caused it. He tried to continue, but stumbled over his words, and that's when I saw his hand start to shake. Full story is linked below or on my channel.